going over the rules of the 20 songs, but the 10 for 10, pretty simple. First, when I broke it down out of the R&B songs or the rap songs, what are 10 songs that I just like, period. Then, I had a list about 20 of them. I broke it down into one song per artist, not counting features. So if you featured on another person's song, I don't count that as your song. You just featured on that song. But depending on how many features you got, I'll count that as a song. You'll understand later. But one song per artist. The way I ranked it was by views. So the highest views is number one on both sides, R&B and rap. No spoilers. That's just how it goes. And the one crushing one for R&B, just for R&B, was if the song was uploaded to YouTube in 2020. So if by the artist they uploaded under their name in 2020, because if you didn't, then that don't count. Let it begin. Let me take a runs on these niggas. So top 10 for the R&B. Starting off with my boy Trey Songz, Circles. Beautiful song. I mean, real message in it. I mean, Trey Songz, 2020, he had to drop it for. Just doing what he always do, man. I can't be mad at that. I had to put him up here. Number 9, Tiana Taylor, featuring Erykah Badu. Low key? That low key? Tiana Taylor, R&B, one of the new goddesses. 2020 definitely was a shine for her. Had to give her a shout out up there. Number 8, my boy Bryson Tiller, man. Bryson Tiller came through. Got the song featuring Drake, Out of Time. It was as if they was rapping it. It was as if this song was out of time. Like, they didn't have any more time left. Like, they was acting like this was the last song they was ever going to do ever, because that song was great. Like, it should have more views than that. Mind you, this is by views, so this is not how I really feel. I really like all these songs. All these songs can be number 7, Her Damage. Mind you, when I do the views, you gotta take in mind that songs that come out recent not gonna have the same kind of view support that the songs that came out earlier in the year. That song really should be. But I mean, it is what it is. Damage. Her been doing her since I heard her. I think like 2 years ago, back in 2017, maybe 18. She been doing her thing. I can talk about her forever. But number 6, Jacquees, Chris Brown, Put in Work. I don't have hate for Jacquees. I know what he did. I know why he did it. I know what he said. But he is important in the young R&B. I think he keeping the young R&B wave moving. And I ain't gonna stop that man from doing that. And if he ever gets on a collabo with Chris Brown get on anything, he just make it 10 times Usher featuring LMA. My girl LMA. Beautiful voice. Redbone beauty. And then Usher, still 2020. This guy, I grew up listening to Usher. So for him to still be on a list, number 5, 2020, don't waste my time? Don't waste my time, number 5. Number 4, Skip Marley. Slow Down. Featuring my girl, her. I really would have made this her if she didn't have a song before she dropped Damage. This was going to be the song that she was going to be on, but I really rock with the reggae, R&B-ish swag that this song come with. If it to be number 4, obviously most people mess with it too. So I really rock with that. Number 3, just goes to show what happened with the Drake cosign. My boy Giveon, like I think it's like I want you or something. That song, his voice, he got that deep, weird Canadian type voice, man. New guy, keep making hits, keeping the R&B movement moving. I'm definitely rocking with that. Number 2. Number 2, Party Next Door, featuring Rihanna. Yes, the queen in 2020. Rihanna, definitely. When I had a chance to put Rihanna on this list, I was like 100% Rihanna, whatever song, Rihanna, Beyonce. I don't know, it's a couple of them queens too that can drop something that are just, if Beyonce or Rihanna drop something, I'm definitely listening. It's probably somebody else in that I'm forgetting right now, but I feel like Beyonce or Rihanna, they drop anything, I definitely gotta make sure they on the list. 2020. Rihanna definitely gets on this list. And she was barely even on the song. That's how you know how queen the status is. But that's neither here nor. Let me get to the title. Believe it. Believe it. Just believe it. Just believe it. That's the title. Rihanna on the song, Party Next Door. Believe it. And that song is beautiful. His album was beautiful. He got some tracks out there. It was hard. He got some hard joints up there. Definitely check that out. And number 1, I seen this differently. I don't know what other people seen. Most people had Party Next Door winning the whole battle. But at number 1, is After Hours. Check it on YouTube. It has more views than all of these songs. After Hours and Slash, I really wanted to give it to Heartless, but technically Heartless came out in 2019 December. Slab, he dropped it in December, so I couldn't count that. That had more views than all these songs too, mind you. Both of these songs had more than all of these. But After Hours technically fits into that before in the 2020 mark, so After Hours gets it, but I really rock with both of these songs. I gave it The Weeknd because I really rock with both of these songs over most of the songs that was on Party Next Door joints besides the features, because Weeknd was on it by himself, so I kind of gave it more to the by himself songs. And by himself, he had more joints. Like I forget the name of that party song that was harder than a lot of these songs, but he had more individual joints back to back that were firing off. The Weeknd, number 1.